Good morning, Bill, and good morning all the breakfast clubbers out there. WA0AFD, 9KCF here. Well, the temperature here is 52. 52, supposed to get up to 65. And I listened to the weather woman a while ago on TV, and I think she said a slight chance of rain this morning, so that won't be bad. It was supposed to rain last night, and I don't see no wetness outside, so we probably won't get anything. But, Bill, good to talk to you. I'm usually not here on Thursdays. I'm usually on my way to Evansville to the car auction, but we're not going this week, so give me a day off. So at least I got to check in with you. So thanks for running the net. You're doing a great job. Hope you and everybody has a great rest of the week. WA0AFD, KC9KCF.
Kilo Delta 9, India Victor.
I got IVV with another one.
November 4, Mike India Charlie, short time.
What was the first part of Mike India Charlie?
Yeah, November 4, Mike India Charlie, Ron and Jasper, just a short time, 52.
Go right ahead, Ron.
Yes, sir. Just wanted to let you go. I'm up and about, but it is 52 degrees, going to go up in the 80s today, and then from there we go nosediving down for a weekend and some rain hopefully on Saturday. We are in a drought. N4MIC, thank you.
Okay, Ron, well, thank you for checking in short time, and that's very acceptable. And just remember this, Ron, we don't have check-ins, we don't have a net, so thank you. WB0VTM, WA0AFD. Good morning, John.
Morning, John.
WA0AFD, WB0VTM, good morning. 52 degrees here in Marion. Must be the same air mass that's warming up Mark up there in Benton. Good morning to Mark. And I don't have a whole lot to add around here. I'm working on a Raspberry Pi Zero. Got to put some those little pins in it so I can adapt it to something else and make another one of those little Pi-Star interfaces. Those things are pretty cool interface into the digital radio. So just fooling around here, and my RF has shut down my remote. I got to get a ground strap. That's all there is to it. I'm going to have to get a copper strap and improve my ground system here. So that's about it. Have a great day. Thanks for being out there. WB0VTM.
Okay, John, good copy, and as always, thank you very much for checking in. Hello, Jerry. How are things in Mississippi Park? It's not, sometimes in the past, I heard some people say Macaroni Park, but I know better. WA0AFD.
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, good morning, Mark, Olam, and Bill, everybody. It's 35.7 degrees, 35.7. And I'm not sure what the high's going to be. Maybe I should take a peek here on my phone. And it might take just a minute here. Probably going to be in the, I'm going to say, 53. 53 is supposed to be today. And it's fairly accurate. Anyhow, I have not looked outside this morning, but I could tell by my rain gauge we didn't get any rain today. We got like 2 or 3 tenths. Just a little over 2 tenths yesterday, and that's just enough to mess it up so I couldn't go out and work in the yard. And a whole bunch of leaves came down the day before. Just after I cleaned them up, we went out for dinner, came home, and I couldn't believe it. My driveway was full, my front yard was full, and the tree still had some in it, but not many. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for getting me in. WA0AFD, Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sierra. Have a good rest of it.
Thank you, Jerry. And by the way, I really sincerely appreciate your help relaying, etc. when I met control. So thank you. This next station is in Independence, Kansas, and I didn't know where that was. Down near Coffeyville. I have Northeast Kansas roots Atchison for the first 18 years of my life. KB0EMC, WA0AFD. Good morning. Did I spill a cup of coffee? Was there something out there close to Echo Mike Tango?
I believe that's Kilo Bravo Zero Echo India Mike.
Oh, I can't write my own reading. EIM. Go ahead, EIM, and thanks, Jim. with my hearing, I could not understand a word he said. Please help.
Relay.
Yeah, it's driving a little hard there. I believe back off a little bit.
He's got an antenna problem, I think.
A ground problem. Or antenna.
He was 57 degrees.
Okay,
Yeah, the issue is...
Thank you for the relay. And I do have hearing issues, and sometimes I just don't get it. So never hesitate to help Net Control out. And sorry about boxing up your call. N0, here's a guy that never messes up anybody's call. He might hear perfect. Yeah, right. N0AJ, WA0AFD.
Morning, Jim. Good morning, guys. Yeah, okay. I think Echo India Mike was still trying to get in there, but I don't know. He had a flutter on his signal before, and now he's got a little bit of I don't know what it is, but anyway, he keeps trying, and that's a good sign. This is N0AJ Jim in O'Fallon, Missouri. Good morning, Bill. Good morning, everybody else on the net this morning. We've got 48 degrees. Supposed to get up to 58 degrees. So, not much of a change there, I guess, but a big change from yesterday. So, anyway, we won't hold it long. Let's send it back to you there, Bill. Good to hear everybody this morning. I hope everybody has a fine day. WA0AFD and 0AJ.
KB, I'm just giving my buddy Jim a little hard time here, but Jim's a fine man. He does contribute. He does just give of himself to keep the Breakfast Club on the air. So thank you, Jim, for all you do. Hello, Brad, KC9KRX, WA0AFD. We are the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, KB0OU in there, Bill.
Again?
You had John, KB0OU in.
Thank you, Jim. I got you, Robert. I'm going to let you be my intel gunner. KJ4RRE will be my tail gunner. Go ahead, Brad. Jim, give him a call in case he's not copying me, please.
Brad's multitasking. He'll check back in whenever he gets back there, Bill. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. We're going to jump over that northeast flowing Missouri into St. Chan. I believe he goes by the old Indian doctor, and I believe his name is Milo. Am I right? Good morning, buddy. WA0AFD. Morning, Alice.
Hey, good morning, Tom. Good morning, Jim, and good morning, Bill. Hey, Tom, are you ready for a bank story? I got a strange bank story. Are you ready for it, Tom?
Yeah, it probably involves Bank of America.
You got that right, Tom. I went to the Bank of America yesterday, and there were about 4 men standing out in the front. I walked in the first door, and that took me into the lobby, but the lobby door was locked. And I came out and I said, how come the bank is closed? And they said, they had a bad smell. They had a bad smell. Over.
Maybe was that your account that was smelling?
I don't know, but it could be. Anyway, they had the fire department there smelling for somebody. The fire department said, yeah, that's a bad smell, and they locked it up.
They're probably going to ask you to find another bank.
I think I'm done with Bank of America, Roger.
Oh, well, I probably shouldn't say this. I think that'd be a good move.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, Tom, I went over to, I don't know if you know where Mid Rivers Mall is in St. Charles, St. Peter's, but I went over to the mall, and there's another Bank of America over there, and I had a really, really nice teller man who he came from Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's why he was such a nice guy. A good guy from Minnesota, and we got talking about the weather and the snow and when I was a kid and skiing and all that good stuff. But anyway, I never had an experience like that before where the bank was closed because of the smell. Never heard of that one before. I don't know. Maybe they ran out of money and they just made up that story. I don't know what happened. We'll see what happens. Bill, I've got 47 degrees over here. And again, good morning to Jim, M08J, K8088. Morning, Jim. Morning, Milo.
Are you too, Milo? Are you clear, Milo?
Yeah, okie dokie. Thanks, Bill. Thank you, sir. 7-3, Big Bill.
Okay, Milo, thanks for checking in. Well, I've got 4 on the list, and there's a station out there in Pierre, South Dakota. It's called a K0PIR. According to my list, he's next. Rich, are you out there, and do you want me to run these 4 or transfer them over?
Roger, Bill. Go ahead and run them.
Okay, and if you would please wait for Rich to come on the scene here to check in. And by the way, I did bump the last contact to Tom down there in West Plains. KD0IVV. Good morning, Mr. Rick.
Morning, Rick.
Hey, good morning. This is Rick, KD9IVV, and I'm in Springfield. No, I'm not. I'm in Spring Bay, Illinois. Just starting to lighten up here. 38 degrees. They say it's going to top out at 58 degrees. 38 to 58. Should be a good day. I got some grandkids coming over here. We're going to have to ruffle around here and find some things to do, but I bet we can. Anyway, Bill, you're sounding good. Back to you. Kilo Delta 9, India Victor.
Big signal, Rick. Sounding good.
Hey, thank you, man. How you?
Okay, well, thank you for checking in. Always a pleasure. Hello, John. Now, John says he's in God's country. And if there's one thing I've learned in the Breakfast Club, if John says it, you can take it to the bank. Maybe not that one that had the stinky smell, though. How was that for an intro, buddy? KB0OU.
Plus 1 second. I think it's going to be getting cooler all day. I don't think it's going to warm up much at all. But anyway, thanks for the relay there, Jim. Sometimes Bill just picks it up so fast, man. Of course, sometimes he doesn't want check-in, so I guess that's a good thing. Anyway, Bill, I appreciate you doing the net, picking it up and all that good stuff. And like I said a little while ago, I've gotten back on Facebook. I tried to open up my old account, but evidently they actually did remove it like I requested that they do. And so I had to create a new account. But it's got my picture. So if you find John Collison on Facebook with my picture, and my picture's got Clem Cadiddlehopper just above my head. It's hanging on the wall here. So that'll help identify me too. So back to you, Bill. Thanks a lot. KB0U.
Clem Cadiddlehopper, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm part of the Cadiddlehopper Club. I've got his picture hanging on the wall.
Wow. I'm more of an Alfred E. Newman kind of guy. QSL.
Yeah, I remember him.
All right, John. I never do that intentionally, partner. I do pretty good, but I'm going to mess up every now and then. But I always encourage people to relay me if I happen to step on somebody. It's never done with intent. And especially in God's country, I don't want to experience that wrath. Over.
Yeah, I agree. And yes, it is God's country, for sure.
Have a good one, buddy. And happy Veterans Day coming up tomorrow. John's a submariner in the good old Navy. KJ4RREW0AFD. Robert, we're all hoping you can make it to Iowa City next year in August, and we're all going to be sitting on the edge of our chair to see what kind of car you drive. Over.
Well, good morning to you, Bill. I'm always wondering what kind I'll be as well. And sometimes I don't never know and even question some of my own judgment. This is Robert, KJ4RRE, over here in Elkton, Kentucky. And nothing like it was yesterday. We were up in the middle 80s, and today we're at 66 this morning and look like the projected high is 67, so quite a change from yesterday. Everyone have a great day wherever you are and be safe. Thanks for running the net, Bill. KJ4RRE, back to you.
On a more serious note, Robert, I really hope you can make her, bud. You're a good guy. and you always bring some excitement to when you make your arrival in there. What kind of car is that? Seriously. Well, there's a rather profound statement which is taken a bit out of context, but the question is, to chauffeur or not to chauffeur is the question. K0FCG, WA0AFD. Do you have any idea on that one?
Morning, Tom.
Hey, good morning, Jim. Jim Connie from Betty Lou and I. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea today, Bill. Today is definitely going to be a chauffeuring day. We looked on the calendar last night. She has a beauty shop appointment at about, I think, 1 o'clock this afternoon. So I'll be doing my chauffeuring duties then. I'll have to get the hat down off the wall and get my little uniform on and get, instead of driving Daisy, as we've talked about before, I'll be driving Betty Lou. But John mentioned Sim Cadillac. All that brought back a lot of memories with old Red Skelton. You know, that was back in the day, Bill, when people were comedic and everything was funny and you really enjoyed it, but it didn't have to be ugly and vulgar like a lot of the comedians that think they're comedians today. But Red Skelton was one of my one of my favorites. I never missed his show. In addition to his comedy routines, he had a lot of good musical acts on there, and really enjoyed him. And I always enjoyed Carol Burnett too. I always enjoyed her show, but I guess I'm digressing here, and I probably need to get out of the way because I know you're getting ready to turn it over to Rich. Had a big, gosh darn, yesterday I was out with a guy looking at 150 acres of absolutely beautiful Ozark country. Has a little spring-fed stream running through it called Foxy Creek. Got acres, most of the 100 acres is all timbered, and he and I guesstimate that there's probably $100,000 to $150,000 of red oak and white oak timber on it. It hadn't been timbered for probably 40 or 50 years, so there's some really beautiful trees on there. A nice bottom field where there's a little cabin, and made the guy an offer while we were out there looking at it, and he just kind of looked at me and laughed and said he thought maybe he could get a little bit more than that for it, but wondered while we were getting hot out there, we had a side-by-side we were riding around on, but of course we were doing some walking too to take a look at the little little spring-fed creek that runs through it that was crystal clear. You could see all the way to the bottom. Kind of a typical Ozark stream, and he and I were both working up a pretty good sweat. Well, we got back in his vehicle is headed out with a little thermometer on his dash at 85 degrees. So I guess that's why we were warm, but evidently not going to be that warm today. Bill, I'll hush up and let you tie the ribbons on that. Thanks for pouring me a cup, and I'll think of you when I've got the little chauffeuring outfit on, and I'll be thinking about you. And Milo, if you're still listening, sometime when we're face to face, I'll have to tell you a horror story about Bank of America that caused me to have to get in my vehicle and drive all the way to Springfield, Missouri to get something resolved because couldn't get anything done over the telephone. Anyway, back she comes, Bill, WA0AFD, and the good old breakfast club. This is K0FD.
This is
back to you, Bill.
Hi to Betty Lou.
The Doug was checking in for the breakfast club.
Who was that, please? Who said they wanted to check in?
Delta Victor Delta checking in.
Yeah, Rich, are you able to copy that station?
Negative. I'm not able to hear him.
All right, I'll go ahead and pick him up. Old man, I'm having trouble with your call. Please repeat and make your transmission.
That's Adolf.
Adolf, Jerry, would you pick him up? Because I'm having a hard time understanding him. Over.
Adolf, Kilo Delta 3, Hotel Delta Mike, I think it is. Come on in, get your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee.
Yes, the call is Kilo Bravo 3 Delta Victor Delta. We have 61 degrees with the humidity is 72%, and the dew point 56. The air quality is moderate. Everyone's signals is pretty good up this way around R1 Pennsylvania, 20 miles east of Pittsburgh. Chelsea 75 to everybody. Everyone have a very good day. We're having light rain right now. So take care and Lord bless. AB3, DVD is clear.
Morning, Susie.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Adolf.
Pennsylvania, it was raining.
Bravo 3, Delta Victor Delta. There in Irwin, Pennsylvania. I got your 61 degrees, light rain. Great report this morning, Adolf. Thanks for checking in here on the Breakfast Club. W0TRD with the relay kicking it back.
Thank you, Mark. Okay, well, I picked up about the last 25 minutes, and now I'm running into Rich this time. But, we have 1 hour time slots, but I think good clean fellowship and fun and having people like Adolf check in, that's what the Breakfast Club is all about. I'm proud to be a member. I appreciate the many, many fine friends that I have made. We have fun, but it's not that filth and stuff you see on TV. We help each other when necessary. So God bless each and every one of you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. K0PIR. How you and Mr. B doing, buddy? I'll see you later this morning. WA0AFD. Have a good one, Bill.
Okay, Bill. Yeah, terrific signal this morning, and thanks for picking it up. That's an open hour, I guess. Anything else for the net, Bill?
Well, Mike ran till about 1 hour and 40 minutes. I only picked up the last 20 minutes. We wore old Mike out this morning with Rex WA0AFD, but you are right. This has been an open hour. Hint, if anybody'd like to pick it up, contact Steve at N0VCU. He's our master net control for the first 2 hours. WA0AFD. Long answer, short question.
Okay, Bill, and we'll talk to you later. Have a terrific morning, and don't talk Mike's ear off. Make sure you hang up in time to get to our net. Okay, good morning. This is K0PIR, Rich with the Breakfast Club, and the Breakfast Club meets daily from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. on 3973 kilohertz, where old-timers are never forgotten and newcomers are always welcome. You don't need to be a member to check in. Just have a general class license or higher. Breakfast Club Net is non-controversial and non-political. You can find out more information at www.hamdata.com. That's www.hotelalphamike.com. And look for the Breakfast Club link on the left-hand side. Okay, I am running ham.live, so if you want to see where you are on the list, you can go to that URL and see. But first, let's have a moment of silence for our silent keys and in honor of our nation's veterans. Okay, thank you for that. And first I'm going to look for mobiles or portables. Any mobiles or portables that want to check in, call now. Okay, nothing heard. Any remotes that are short time? Remotes that are short time, call now. Okay, I haven't heard Larry on in a while. This is K0PIR, looking for any check-ins.
WB6AMY. WB6AMY.
K0PTK.
Alpha Alpha 4, Juliet Victoria, AA4JV.
WD9DDU.
Kilo Juliet 4, Romeo Echo.
KD9IBB. Alpha 0, India Alpha.
Whiskey 0, Victor Sierra. Bravo 0, Echo India Mexico.
Okay, the Echo India Mexico, you've got a problem with your audio and it's unintelligible. Let me go through the list and I'll tell you who I got. I'll put you down on the list and hopefully you can look into it. WB6AMY, KC9KRX, K0PTK, AA4JV. After that, WD9DDU, AJ4RRE. I missed one ending in India Alpha. Who was that?
That was Alpha 0, India Alpha.
Okay, gotcha. And let's see, WB0GAC and the Echo India Mike. Let's try it again. Give me your prefix. Okay, maybe he'll come back. He's looking into it. That's who I got. Anybody else?
Kilo Delta 9, India Victor Victor.
Okay, I got KD9IVV and that Whiskey 4. Try it again.
Whiskey 4, Papa United Delta.
Papa United, what's the last one?
Delta.
Okay, W4PUD, got you. Anybody else? Oh, okay, and I do have a few before you that signed up on ham.live. So let's see. First one I got here. Where are you here? Oh, that's Milo. Good morning, Milo. Come on in and stand by OU John.
Hey, good morning, Rich. K-A-8-O-I-D. Good morning to you, Rich. Really good signal from pure South Dakota. Sounding good over here in St. Charles. We have a temperature of 47. It's been going down. I woke up this morning, it was 51, and it went down to 49. Now it's down to 47. And my computer says the high temperature for today is supposed to be 58. So there you go. 47 degrees, Rich, clear skies, a little bit of a breeze. I'm surprised it's out of the south, by golly. It's probably going to turn around to the north, I don't know. 30.06 on a rising barometer, and that's all she wrote. Thanks a lot, Rich. Thank you very much for being there. Good signal from South Dakota. Thanks, Rich. 47 degrees. KA8OID, Big 73, Rich. Appreciate it.
Okay, Milo. Yeah, great copy on you. Real good signal this morning. And copy your 47. Thanks, and take care, Milo. Have a terrific day. AB0OU, John. Good morning. I see you on ham.live. Come on in and stand by YEQ, Fred.
Yeah, K0PIR. This is KB0U. Let's see, my cadiddle hopper number is 10606, if that makes any difference. Breakfast Club number is 3232. But anyway, I got all kinds of numbers. Don't need to give you all of them, that's for sure. One number you do want, I guess, is 48. I got 48 degrees right now. That's down to 52 when I got up a while ago. And, I think our high for the day was right after midnight. Let's see. I'm still working on chess pieces. I haven't made one yet, but I'm working on
trying out my ball turner attachment for my lathe and experimenting with that so I can make little ball ends for, you know, the ponds and all that stuff. So I've been busy out there in the shop, and I got 75 pounds of black walnuts out there just waiting to be cracked. I've got them drying. I've got them stacked up in milk crates. Got a fan blowing on them, and they're drying real good. They're looking great. Anyway, Rich, thanks for doing the net. I'll catch you later, KB0U.
Okay, fine business, John. Yeah, terrific signal this morning. And I think Bill thought you were kidding about the Cadillo hopper, and I knew you'd told me that before. And yeah, I got your Breakfast Club number 3232 and 48 degrees. Thanks for checking in, and have a terrific day, John. Glad you're back on Facebook. Okay, this is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and I picked up AC9LV. Who else is out there that wants to get on the list?
Whiskey Delta 0, Charlie Victor Sierra.
Oh, okay, I pick up WD0CVS. And next on the list is, let's see, K0YEQ. Good morning, Fred. You almost got me with that fake call there. Come on in, Fred, and stand by AMY Cal.
Yeah, good morning, Rich, K0YEQ. Yeah, I've been messing with that this morning on Ham Live again, and it just won't let me fix that, so I don't know. I've asked for a new password and the whole bit. We'll see if I can get that fixed up for you. I hate to throw curves like that. Anyway, I've got 40 degrees here this morning, and it looks like we're going to get to about 58, but then we're going to cool off, get down in the 30s tonight, and be that way through the balance of the week into the weekend. So no rain forecast. Harvest is just about over, so it'll give the guys a good opportunity to get that wrapped up. I'm off to work today here in a little bit, but sure appreciate getting to check in with all you guys and say good morning to everybody. K0YEQ 730.
Okay, Fred. Well, that guy that runs that website, he's pretty good about getting back to people. At least he used to be. And yeah, you just sign up with your email address, so I don't know how it gets mixed up. But anyway, I know your call, Fred. Take care and have a great day. WB6AMY. Good morning, Cal. Come on in and stand by KRX Brad.
Well, good morning, Rich. First of all, I have to say you've got a big signal. I don't know this morning if you're remote or on a basic station. I don't know, but you got a big signal, the biggest I've ever heard you, way up there. You're above 20 over. Anyway, I'll keep it short. I didn't look at any weather reports or anything. It's 33 here. 33. It's going to be a cooler day, but we still got a few of them going to warm up, and then it's going to get real cold. So it's going to be warm maybe about this whole week. So that's about it. Nothing else. Oh, Cadillo hopper we were talking about. I used to check in. It's quite a while ago, and I haven't checked into it anymore. I don't know if it's still out there. It was down the band the way. It was Awful Ugly Club. I don't remember what frequency. Awful Ugly Club. That's what they called it. So there. Anyway, nothing else, and that's it. WB6AMY. I am clear.
Whiskey Bravo 9, Victor Golf Oscar.
Okay, I picked up Bob, VGO. Anybody else?
Kilo 0 Sierra Delta.
Kilo 0 Sierra Delta. I have you. Anybody else? Okay, I thought Echo India Mike was trying again there. I heard some audio. It sounded like it, and there was still a problem on the audio. But anyway, I picked up those two, and yep, fine business, Cal. Great copy on you. You were easy 20 over, and I'm at home running 300. Peaking at 300 watts. So yeah, just great band conditions this morning. Thanks for checking in, Cal, and we'll talk to you later. Next up is KC9KRX. Come on in, Brad, and stand by PTK Ron. KC9KRX, still there, Brad?
K0PIR, KC9KRX. Good morning, Rich. Thank you for doing it this morning. We got 48. Last I checked here, 48 degrees. Might be a little windy today, I guess. But other than that, we're doing okay. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Thanks for doing it, Rich. We'll ride along, KC9KRX.
Okay, Brad. Beautiful signal. Yeah, great signals this morning. And thanks for checking in, Brad. Take care and enjoy your day. A0PTK, Ron down in Nebraska. How's it going, Ron? Come on in and stand by JV Joe.
Well, good morning, Rich. K0PIR, K0PTK here in Chadron, Nebraska. Well, by golly, it's nice to hear you, Rich. Maybe this time change is going to let me get up in time to get into the nets anymore. But we've got 29 degrees here. It's still dark, so I can't tell you if it's, I think it's clear because it's so cold. And we're supposed to have a lot of wind. Going to be a lot of wind today, doggone it. So I won't be able to work outside, but I've got a DC strip that I want to install here and redo some PL259s and get them straightened out and shorten up some of my coax. But anyway, that's all I got this morning, Rich. By gosh, signals are good, and it's nice to sit around here. I was trying to find out my number of my breakfast club, and I don't know if it's 300 or 3,000. So maybe you got a register of it. K0PIR, K0PTK, 73, Rich.
Okay, Ron. Well, great to hear you on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know your number. I think it would be on hamdata. Hamdata.com. That would be the website to look it up. But some people have trouble getting to that website. And I know there's some guys working on a new website. I hope that comes to pass pretty soon. And honestly, I don't remember my number. I think it might be 3692. But anyway, Ron, yeah, please come back and join us again. Boy, terrific signal. And I think we're about at the same temperature. Take care, Ron, and we'll catch you later. AA4JV, Joe, come on in and stand by DDU, Rick.
Contact.
Go ahead, contact.
Yeah, good morning, Rich. This is Bob, N9ORD. Did I make it on your list?
Yeah, you're on it now, Bob.
Thank you.
Okay, I didn't hear you earlier. Good copy on you now, though. Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, good morning to everybody. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. This is AA4JV in Clinton, Iowa, where right now it's 33.2 degrees. That's the coolest it's been in about a week. And I'm looking out towards the little crack in the window there, and I can see a clear sky with a little red along the horizon there. The sun tries to start to break through. And so anyway, we're doing pretty good. Had our anniversary yesterday, 43 years married, and so we kind of snuck out of town and had lunch and went to some antique shows and antique stores, and so on and so forth. Well, you know, the Cadiddle Hopper Club, and I belonged to that back in 1982. And I got a certificate from them. I was looking for it while you guys were talking about it. It's around here somewhere. I'll have to find it. But it was got a picture of a red skeleton on there and his Slim Cadiddle Hopper outfit. That's on this certificate I got. And I used to check with them on 40 meters quite a bit. When I first got back on the air, back there in '82. But yeah, that's kind of a neat bunch. You know, another person that used to be pretty heavy into that was
was Roland from Wichita. He and I talked about that. We went down to the Breakfast Club picnic down in St. Charles, St. Peter's. Not the second one, but the first one. And we were camped out together. We were the only ones camped out in this campground. We got a chance to talk about some of this stuff and fishing and all kinds of stuff. So we had a lot in common. I enjoyed communicating with him. He was a cadet hopper. Yeah, that was pretty neat. We just talking about the old days on that net. I guess they're still kicking around. I haven't been on 40 meters in quite a while, except on CW. But anyway, with that, I'll turn it back to you, Rich. And you're coming in pretty good over here. Band's in pretty good shape. I'm running the afterburner this morning, so I'm doing about 450 to 500 watts, somewhere in there. So anyway, I'll send it back to you. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. This is AA4JV. Over.
Check in.
Go ahead, check in.
N0HWJ if you got room on the list.
I've got you down, and anybody else?
Kilo Bravo 0, Mike Charlie Sierra.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 0, Mike Charlie Sierra. I have you, and one more time. Anybody else? I think that was Whiskey Foxtrot 0 Golf. Is that a Roger? Okay, I heard a Mike Zulu. Give me your call again.
Whiskey Delta 0 Mike Zulu.
Okay, I got you that time. WD0MMZ, and was Steve out there, 0 Golf?
Yeah, that's Whiskey Fox 0 Golf. Springfield, Missouri. Brad and I are headed to Women area to Baldwin Trim, I think, Family Cemetery. All right, I got the survey, Rich. I drove over there and just that's for running the net this morning. On here, west on that. WX0G back to net.
Okay, Steve. Yeah, light copy on you this morning. Glad you got in, though. And take care, Steve. That's the other Steve down in the O show. And let's see, I got that last one, Whiskey Delta 0, Mike Zulu, got you down. And let's go back to the list. Clear with Joe first. And Joe, happy anniversary. And I remember that. I was there in the, I think I was in the campground, wasn't I? No, I wasn't in the campground. I stayed at the motel, but I went down and visited y'all down in the campground. That's right. Yeah, my memory's coming back. And, yeah, you were riding your bicycle around the loop there, weren't you, Joe?
Yeah, we had a nice little loop there. For make a couple or three of those, and you had a pretty good exercise. I remember meeting you down there by the that museum down there where they had the Lewis and Clark boat and all that stuff. You were on your bike down there. But we never matched up with the bicycle trip. But yeah, that's exactly where I was. A pretty nice little campground.
Yeah, that's right. And yep, I rented that bicycle for a couple hours. Terrific. Thanks, Joe. And again, happy anniversary. Take care. Next on the list is WD9DDU Rick. Good morning. Come on in and stand by RRE Robert.
This is WD9DDU here in French Lick, Indiana. My antenna's down about 15 foot. I was up lowered and raising it, and the rope kind of slipped off the pulley, so I've got to drop it down and redo that. But it won't be a major job. I got everything on a hanger, so I can just drop it down the tower there. So anyway, working on the 160 antenna. I still don't have that right, but anyway, I'm working at it. I may just give up and get some new wire for it. It used to work just great where it is. So anyway,
That's a story here. Black walnuts. I don't care how hard they try. Christmas cookies are the best with black walnuts. There's no doubt about that. And I went to school down at Vincennes, so I'm familiar with Red Skelton. And I did think he had a fantastic talent. I enjoyed his performances. He was good. Good man. I tell you, you get to be up there. I guess I've just turned 80, and I'm seeing a lot of performers, movie stars, and others that passing away. I guess that's what happens when you get to be old. But anyway, it's hard life. But anyway, good morning, everybody. And I have got 53.6, 53 degrees here. And the high was flat, that's on my machine here, is 70 degrees. So it must have been around 70 degrees at midnight last night when it switched over. And right now it's showing 53 is the low. So anyway, good morning, everybody. I'll turn this back. I've talked way too long. WD9DDU back to net control.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, you're sounding good here, Rick. And good copy, 53.6. And I remember Red Skelton. I think he had a seasonal. What was it? A Christmas show, or he was on some Christmas shows. Maybe he was on Carol Burnett too. I like a lot of those old shows. Take care, and have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Okay, KJ4RRE. Good morning, Robert. Come on in and stand by IA Sherman.
We're going to top out at one more degree at 67, so that's about the time. Work to do, more incoming cars, more ammo camps on the way, and so I'm going to do these things. Hope everyone's having a great day, wherever you are, be safe. KJ4RRE, back to Rich.
Okay, Robert, your signal dropped down an awful lot. I did pick up the 66 and going up to 67. And thanks for checking in, Robert. Have a great day, and look forward to seeing you at the picnic here in August, I believe. Okay, let me take a break here and see if there's any check-ins. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Any check-ins? Okay, nothing heard. AA0IA, Sherman in Ozark, Missouri. Good morning. Come on in, Sherman.
Morning, sir. Good morning to you, Rick. K0PIR, AA0IA in Ozark, Missouri. Weather is beautiful down here. We cooled down to 48 degrees this morning, clear skies. Supposed to go up to about 57, so we've lost our Indian summer and headed into more normal fall-like weather, and we're thankful for what we get. Cool down without any storms. We're glad to not have any storms. We do need the rain, but it did cool down nicely. In January 6th of 2000, I got a certificate from the Breakfast Club back in 2000, and I've got it on my wall on a plaque, and in a picture frame, and enjoy looking at it ever so often. But that's about all we have down here. Leaves came down out of my one single tree yesterday. I picked up leaves, 2 great big bags full, and suspect today I'll get another couple of leaves, and maybe that'll be just about it for the fall.
Today we're going to go up to Springfield, enjoy the getting together with our church group. We always do that on Thursday and have a good time of eating and fellowship. We don't need to eat too much, but seem like we always do. Running a good net there, Rick. Appreciate you picking me up, and say hello to everyone out on the airways. A lot of good signals out today. Hey, Zero I.
Morning, Sherman.
Morning, Tom.
Okay, fine business, Sherman. Yeah, good copy on you. And I got your 57 for a high. Thanks for checking in, and yeah, hope to hear you again real soon. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and let me see that the station that had the audio trouble, Echo India Mike. I didn't get the full call, but if you're still out there, let's try to get you in. Yep, I heard some audio, but it was just noise. Okay, we'll see if you can get that straightened out. Let's go ahead and pick up Walt, WB0GAC. Come on in, Walt, and stand by IVV, Rick.
K0PIR, WB0 Golf Alpha Charlie, and Olathe, Kansas, temperature 44, going to 57 today. You're 5 by 9.10, sounding good. Nice, Rich. Over.
Okay, 44 going to 57, and boy, thanks for checking in. Take care, Walt. We'll talk to you later. Okay, KD9IVV, come on in, Rick. KD9IVV, Rick, you still with us?
Hey, I'm here. This is Rick, Kilo Delta 9, India Victor in Spring Bay, where we have a cloudless sky brightening up out here. We're 36 degrees currently. They say it's going to top out at 58. Should be a nice day. Got some grandkids coming, so we're going to have some fun. Back to you, Rich, Kilo Delta 9, India Victor.
Okay, Rick, great copy on you, and I got you clear skies 36 to 58. Enjoy the day with the grandkids. Whiskey 4 Papa Uniform Delta. Good morning. Come on in and stand by LV John.
Well, good morning, everybody. Whiskey 4 Papa United Delta. Can't stop down to 7 degrees. Break net going on and back the net. W450.
Okay, I had a light copy on you, but I know you're in Cotton Town. I think you said 50 degrees. And thanks for checking in. You have a great day. I hope to hear you on again soon. AC9LV, John, come on in and stand by CVS Bob.
Good morning, Rich. And Mr. B, K0PIR. Got John here on this end, AC9LV, Rockford, Illinois. 35 degrees, 35, and they're going to get up to about 55 today. Down the dungeon slant Radio Shack this morning. Right now, can't see outside, but earlier I was up there, and looks like a nice, bright, sunny day coming up there. Nice clear skies off to the east there. So we'll figure out something to do outside there. Got some leaves to rake. A few more off the big old maple tree in the backyard there. And it's just about stripped now there. But, looking up there, I'm amazed at the number of nests, bird nests and squirrels nests that were up there and hidden by the leaves all summer there. But there's 4 of them up there in that tree, separate nest there. So glad we provided a home for some animals out there. That's all we got, Rich. We're going to ride along here a little bit, tinkering around with a couple little projects there on the workbench, and just enjoying life there. So back to you, Rich. Thanks for pouring me a hot cup. AC9LV, John, low voltage in Rockford.
And 0YPD.
And 0HDM.
Okay, I got YPD and HDM. And And John, 35 going to 55. Nice copy on you, John. And thanks for checking in. I did some leaf raking a few days ago, and I think I'm done. Take care and enjoy your Thursday there. Okay, let's pick up Bob, WD0CVS. Come on in, Bob, and stand by. VGO, Bob. WD0CVS. Bob, you still with us?
Yeah, this is WD0CVS. Mike is on the phone, so I tried to check. The temperature is 35 degrees, and it's supposed to be sunny with clear skies and a high of 52. So back to you. Next control, this is WD0CVS.
Okay, Bob, good copy, and I got your 35, going to be sunny and clear today, and a high of 52. Take care, Bob, and we'll talk to you later. WB9VGO, Bob, come on in and stand by. SSD, Tim.
Okay, thank you, Rich. Good morning to you. Good morning to everyone on the Breakfast Club. WB9VGO, Bob in Downers Grove, Illinois. Starting out with 38.2, and we're looking at a high today of about 55. Should be a nice sunny day. Seeing a little bit of wind later. We'll see how that goes. Right now, I'm trying to see if, I think it's a little early for the sun to be shining. I'm trying to look out the back window. Sometimes I see it on the top of the trees. I don't see it yet, so it might still be below the horizon or just about at the horizon. So that's it from here. Have a good day. Thanks for picking me up, Rich, and you have a good day up there. K0PIR, WB9VGO.
Good morning, Bob.
ORD. Bob, got your text. Roger.
Okay, I think I heard N0VCU. I got you, Steve. And Bob, nice copy on you. Thanks for checking in, Bob. Take care, and you're my litmus test for how the band's doing. If you're coming in good, I think the band's pretty good. Take care, Bob, and you can have a great day. A0SSD, and I'm sorry, I forget the first name. Is it Tim or Jeff? Come on in and stand by. ORD, Bob.
Good morning. This is Tim, Tango India Mike, in Hecla, South Dakota. Right here on the border, North Dakota. We're sitting at 29 degrees this morning. And, you know, as always, just want to wish everybody a wonderful day. And, Rich, I looked at your website. Looks like you're in Pierre. Is that correct?
Roger, yep.
Well, that might explain the 20 over.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, you got a great copy on you.
Yeah, my amplifier was warming up when I first contacted you. I was kind of surprised you heard me. But, well, you're just around the block, basically. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. And just best wishes from Hecla, K0SSD. Back to you, Rich.
Okay, terrific copy on you. Thanks for checking in with us. We need more South Dakota stations. There used to be another one from Sioux Falls and had a Redfield station in here. I'm drawing a blank on the call signs. But great to hear you on, Tim. Take care and enjoy your day. N9ORD, Bob, good morning. Come on in and stand by. HWJ, Don.
All right, Mr. Rich. Definitely got a good copy on you. Coming in there. And let's see. Yeah, K0PIR, N9ORD. Whoops, you got to get that right in there. And John LV up in there big and strong, and my neighbor to the north of me, Mr. BGO. Good morning there, Mr. Bob, and there we are. And talking about the Breakfast Club certificate, well, I'm looking at mine. I also framed mine, and it's on the wall. And I just looked it up, and my certificate is number 2862. Number 2862. and I did that, and it's dated February 23rd, 2001. So this coming February, it's going to be, 23 years since I got the certificate, but, anyway, that's good. It's right up there as the certificate for the BBC is, but that was after that. So, just looking at it, and kind of proud of those, to be honest with you. Been checking into the BBC and checking into the BC a long time. Anyway, and let's see, I got 40 degrees, 40 is my current temperature. Forecasted high today is 55 degrees. It's going to be mostly sunny, a little breezy, something in plus 30 miles per hour at times. So don't have that right now, but I got a beautiful sunrise, good sunshine out there. So, and the leaves are coming down, and they sure are not going up. But we're going to be on leaf patrol again today. Rich, thanks for being there. Great signal coming in, I'm telling you. No problem. Take care, my friend. We'll talk to you. K0PIR, N9ORD.
Kilo Bravo 9, Delta Echo Hotel.
Thanks, John.
Okay, I got DEH Jerry on the list. And Bob, nice signal on you, Bob. I think I'm 3692. So I'm, a little bit behind you. Anyway, Bob, 40 degrees going to 55. Thanks for checking in, Bob. Have a terrific day. And next on the list is N0HWJ. Don, good morning. Come on in and stand by. Mike, stand by. MCS, Matt.
Hey, Pat, Rich on mobile.
Okay, dragging my feet there a little bit. Didn't want to get that guy. Somebody's trying to check out. 33 degrees here this morning, and with a wind chill, it's down to 27. PIR, you're in South Dakota, is that right?
Roger, state capital.
Yeah, I'm 60 miles from South Dakota in Nebraska. I'm in Orchard, a little small town up near O'Neill. And I'm celebrating in January 66 years in ham radio. And I'm going to be 86. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go to the flea market. I'm at in Norfolk on the 18th. I'm about 60 miles away from there, and they have a nice little flea market there every year. I got a couple radios I'm thinking about selling, so I might go to that. And I got an ST-1000D, which you don't see in the market very often. I got one of those I'm going to try to sell. And I've got some ham radio stamps. I don't know if you guys remember those or not. They were issued in 1964. And they were 5 cents at those days. And I bought up a bunch of them at the time. And I'm going to put them on for sale. I give away an awful lot of them, but I still got more. So I'm going to be there at the convention, or not at the convention, but the flea market up there. And maybe I'll sell them, I don't know. Nice to talk to you guys this morning. And PIR, it's nice to hear you. A lot of times we're too close together, and I can't hear you, but you get a good signal here this morning. So everything is going well in Orchard. I'm getting older every year, and find I lose my strength as I get older. I have a treadmill and weights and stuff like that, but you can't beat age, I'll tell you that right now. You can push it back a little bit, but you can't beat it. So anyway, guys, have a nice week. N0HWJ in Orchard, Nebraska.
Okay, Don, terrific signal on you. And I got 66 years in ham radio. Congratulations, that is fantastic. And thanks for checking in. I know about the ham radio stamps. And you ought to be able to sell that gauge too, that FT1000. Take care, Don, and have a terrific day. Great to hear you on. And next up is KB0MCS. Good morning. Come on in and stand by. Mike Zulu.
K0 PIR. This is KB0 MCS. Well, just waking up and the weather, it's 26 degrees right now. And then 62 for the high today. Yeah, I've been a ham since, about when I was 15 or 14. 46. And I kind of lost interest for a while, then trying to get back on, but just takes a while. Thank you for a cup of coffee and back to that.
Oh, that was Steve in the mobile. And give me your temperature again, Steve. 48. Okay, sorry, I didn't know you were mobile, Steve. Take care, mobile safely. And Matt, yeah, great copy on you. Got your 26 and going to 62. Matt, thanks, and take care. Enjoy your day there. I hope to hear you on again soon. And I think it's a Whiskey Delta Zero, Mike Zulu, but maybe it's a Whiskey Bravo Zero. Anyway, come on in and stand by YPD, Mike.
That's Whiskey Alpha Zero there, Rich.
Oh, okay. Whiskey Alpha Zero, Mike Zulu. Come on in.
Whiskey Alpha Zero, Mike Zulu. Steve, are you out there? K9AJP.
Morning, Junior.
Good morning, Senior. I think he's gone, Rich.
Okay, well, we'll put you down on the list, okay?
Yeah, make her quick there. I got to get out and do my bird.
Okay, well, you go ahead and take his place.
All right, well, thank you, Rich. Good morning to you. Good morning to everyone. K0PIR. K9AJP. David up here in Rochester, by golly, Minnesota. No snow. I don't think we're going to get any either. Man, we're going to have warm temps next week. They're talking mid-50s. Today, not so much. We are warming up. We're at 36. We started out at 33. We're up to 36 degrees. We're headed to 48 today, but the skies are clear, but the winds are out of the south, so we ain't going to get too cooled off here this morning, but I don't know, 36 is mighty chilly when you open the door. Anyway, Rich, thanks for doing it. Thanks for having me. Got to get out and do my chores. By golly, morning and evening. I'll tell you what, never stopping. K0PIR, thanks for doing it. Thanks for having me. K9AJP.
Okay, David, thanks for checking in and thanks for the help. Take care and enjoy your Thursday. N0YPD, come on in and stand by HDM.
Hey, good morning, Rich. And yeah, good morning to David there in Minnesota. And good morning, everyone on the Breakfast Club. Oh, heck yeah, we had a windy day yesterday. Looked at the old weather app, and it peaked a couple of times there at about 45 miles an hour. So anyway, let's see, we're at 28, going to just up to 34, 28 to 34, and most of the snow is melted and gone here, Rich. Looking a lot better. The grass is even a little green underneath. K0PIR in the Breakfast Club, N0YPD.
Okay, Mike, 28 going to 34, and no snow on the ground here, Mike. So, yeah, keep the snow up there if you get any. I do have my snowblower ready, though. I'm ready this year. Take care, Mike, and enjoy your day. N0HDM, Dave, come on in, and the tail gunner is going to be DEH Jerry.
Okay, Rich, good morning, sir. Thanks for checking me in. N0HDM is the call. And the name here is Dave, and I'm located in St. Peters, Missouri. Got a temperature of 48 degrees right now. Going up to only a high of 59. It's quite a drop from yesterday's high of 77. And they're saying cloudy and cooler today. Not much rain here. Talked about a little bit of rain, but we haven't got anything. And it's going to be about it here, I guess. No rain at all. Doesn't look like. Well, I got out and chopped up some leaves yesterday with my rider lawnmower and thought I was all done for a while. Well, I looked out the yard this morning and don't look like I did anything.
got a big maple tree out here in the backyard. It's just loaded with leaves. And still got a bunch on there. I'll have to work on it again today or tomorrow, I guess. So the other thing I got Tuesday is go pick up granddaughters from school this afternoon. That's about it here. Steve, I heard you out there in the mobile. If you're still listening, you're about SA up here in St. Peter's. Steve's about 250 miles southwest of me. I thought he did pretty good in the mobile. Sand conditions aren't too bad this morning, Rich. Better than they are usually. Hearing you real well, better than normal, but I know you run amplifier there, but it's booming in down here this morning. Back to you, Rich. Thanks for getting me in there. N0HCS.
Okay, Dave. Yeah, terrific copy on you too. And 48 going to 59. Boy, that's not bad at all. Thanks for checking in, and have a terrific day. Okay, the tail gunner here is Jerry, KB9DEH. Good morning, Jerry. Come on in for a glass of orange juice.
Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Don. K0PIR, Rich from the Old Breakfast Club, here in South Dakota. KB9DEH, Jerry City on the line with the sun shining brightly, and it's going to be another pretty day, not quite as warm as yesterday, and it's going to be cooler tomorrow, but no rain in sight, so we really having some good weather. So thanks for doing the service. Temperature is 35 degrees, 87% humidity, 30 down to 15, and rising sharply, and the wind is west at 3 miles an hour. So thanks for doing the service, Rick. You sound good. Let's get back with it. K0PIR, Kilo Bravo 9, Delta Echo Hotel.
Okay, Jerry, terrific copy on you. I got you 35 degrees. And thanks for checking in with us, Jerry. Take care. We'll talk to you later. W9WJO. Earl, come on in for a cup, and then I'll turn it over to you. Uh-oh, who's the next net control? Well, I'm on the right frequency. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, looking for the next net control. I hear a real light one out there. Can somebody relay?
K9AJT. That was Steve, WA0, Mike Zulu. He's back. Want me to pick him up?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, thanks. K9AJT, over to you, Mike. WA0MMZ, or Steve, I should say. WA0, Mike Zulu. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning. Good morning, Rick, and Steve. Yeah, I hope it was before, so what I'm on to be one day, so we'll enjoy it while we can. Back to you, WA0MMZ.
You all ready, Steve? I hear you just fine. You ran up there about a S9 almost, but sounded good there this morning, Steve. You take care. He's got a good warm up coming today. He's going to get a little warmer than now up there down there in Iowa. Were you down there by Waterloo, aren't you, Steve? Iowa City? That was good. By God, we'll let it go there. Steve, good to hear you. Yeah, have a great day, that's for sure. WA0MMZ, K9AJT. Back to you, Rich.
Okay, did I hear Earl out there?
Yeah, I think Earl picked up this shift, didn't he?
Yeah, it's not like him not to be here. Does anybody want to pick it up? Maybe he's got some weather trouble, or I don't know, radio trouble. But anyway, this is K0PIR looking for a volunteer to pick up the net this hour. Well, since Bill is the net manager for this portion of the Breakfast Club net, maybe we should try Bill. Bill, are you there? Uh-oh, Bill's not there.
This is K9STP. I'll pick it up.
Okay, K9STP, come on in for a cup, and then I'll turn it over to you.
Okay, I've got to get the headphones set up, but this is Jerry on the east coast of Iowa. There is, I don't know, I haven't been up long enough to do it. So we'll have to see what happens as we go along. I just got the computer booted up, so I'll be ready in a minute, Rick, and good signal from Pierre.
Okay, Jerry, well, I appreciate it, and I know everybody else does too. I'll just take some time here so your computer can get going. And this is K0PIR, and this is the Breakfast Club net. Next net control is going to be K9STP, Jerry, and Jerry's in Clinton, Iowa. So everybody should have a good copy on him. He's pretty centrally located, I believe, anyway. I wonder where Mark is. I heard him on a little earlier over in what was it, Iowa City? Yeah, Iowa City. But anyway, I appreciate everybody that checked in with me, and it is, what's the temperature here? 32 degrees in Pierre. I hope everybody has a terrific day, and be safe. I remember COVID's still out there. I think I might have gotten it, but I'm feeling better now. So Jerry, it's all yours. K9STP from K0PIR, 73 and 24, or 73.
Okay, Rick, thanks for being there, and I'll go ahead and pick it up. I hope my voice holds up. Yeah, I'm going to change brands. This is K9STP in the Breakfast Club. VC net is where old-timers are never forgotten. Newcomers are always welcome. VC net is non-controversial and non-political in nature. You don't have to be a member to check in. You just need a license to operate the frequency. My call is Kilo 9 Sierra Tango Papa K9STP. And my name is Jerry with a G, Golf Edward Romeo Yankee. I'm Gerald with a G. I'll be at the MCO today for the next hour. Before we get started, I would like to take a moment of silence and remembrance of silent peace that have passed from our net and those that have given their lives in defense of this great country. Moment of silence, please. Okay, stand by for mobiles or remotes. Mobiles or remotes.